And you know, I've been framed. Look at that. Huh? Look at this. Wanted. You see this post office picture right here? Well, you know, we're celebrating Christmas and we're celebrating ugly sweaters as Jeanette Parker and Bonnie Farrar owns join us here and looking very spectacular and festive here this morning with your flashing lights. Well, we are here to talk about something really fun. The ugly sweater.
Ugly sweater party.
Tell us about your ugly sweater party.
Ugly sweater party tonight from 5 to 8 at the library.
Yeah.
And this is a CVOA event. And sweaters are not required. However, we do encourage sweaters.
Well, you'll stand out if you don't.
Well, that is true. Yeah. And you'll be missed if you don't come.
Exactly.
So there you go.
Right. CVOA, just for those of you that don't know, it's Caravassar Valley Outdoor Association. And, you know, a lot of initials we want to clue everyone in.
Right.
Right. And what about these outfits?
Well, I mean, it's really early in the morning to look too beautiful, but and we didn't want to reveal what we're wearing tonight. So
or maybe it's not done yet.
Mine isn't done yet.
Okay.
It's a work in
so
progress.
that just means it's not too late. If you
No.
haven't created one, get yourself a glue gun.
Yeah, not
and go
afraid
to
to
work.
use it. Glue gun. So a lot of people make their own. They don't. They don't buy
Well,
them.
that's the fun of it.
Yeah.
Like these earrings, for example. I mean,
Yeah.
these are tree ornaments from the dollar store. Put a little hook in them, and look at that. You got yourself a nice.
We know right where you are all the
Nice.
time. Just like the cat bell. It's going to take place at the library. Is there an entry fee for
No
this?
admission charge, just like other CVOA events. No admission.
Yeah.
BYO
Yeah.
and an appetizer to share. There is going to be voting by ballot. There are 4 categories.
Secret ballot.
Secret ballot, yes. Yes, we have non-sweater wearing people that are not going to be voted on, and they count the ballots. Yes, they go to a secret room and they tally.
It's a bipartisan event. Well, I got to tell you, that people can come up with some pretty darned creative things. I know you're not going to let us know what yours is, but do you have a theme that you can share with us? You know?
No, not really a theme.
The tackier, the better.
Tackier the better.
Oh, the categories, Janine.
Yeah.
Yes, we have 4 categories. We have the ugliest couple. We have a vintage category. We have the funniest and
Ugliest.
ugliest.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
And we do have a trophy that will be awarded. It's about 3 feet high. Yep. And you're only allowed to keep it for 1 year, and then you have to give it back. But all of the winners will get a badge that they can wear proudly throughout the Christmas season.
Why wouldn't you?
I know.
Right.
And yeah, it's just going to be fun. We have about 50 people signed up.
Yeah.
And now that we have that number, no one needs to sign up. People can just be a walk-in.
Just a walk-in
Yeah,
if you want.
just be a walk-in. Come and join the fun. So
Maybe you remember us. We were the ugliest couple. Proudly, they'll say, right? Now, I hope that you're going to take some pictures so that we can see some of these
absolutely.
pictures, you know, because
Bonnie's won the ugliest
I'm a
couple.
past winner.
you're among the Hall of Fame.
I am. And the baskets that Jeanette makes for gifts are just amazing. You practically need 2 people to carry them on the building.
Wow, that's a great promotion right there.
They are. They're lovely. And so
A lot of re-gifting.
the competition is really pretty stiff.
Yeah, it
I'm
is.
just taken aback by the 3-foot trophy and wondering what that looks like.
Well,
lot of glue.
I was going to bring it, but there is a lot of glue there.
There is a lot of glue. So enjoy that. And tell us again when it takes place, just in case
From
people...
5 to 8 this afternoon at the library.
Yeah.
And yeah, voting by ballot. And even if you don't have a sweater, we encourage you to come. And you'll see a lot of friends there.
I know we're on Christmas now,
Yeah.
but there was an event that you did raise 600 pounds of...
Well, thank you
Tell
for
us.
bringing that up.
Tell us about it.
Well, back in November, when Bonnie and I came on to talk about the Ladies of the Loaf Pumpkin and Pinot event, which was the 2nd year that we had it, and it was very successful. We had 47 ladies of the loaf that attended, and we collected close to 650 pounds, thank you very much everyone,
That's a lot.
of food that we delivered the next morning to the Stratton Eustace Food Pantry, and they knew we were coming, so they brought in extra volunteers for sorting so that the distribution could take place at 10 o'clock. So, you know, and some of the comments that we got was, you know, we're going to do this again next year, right? That was the first thing. And then the other thing was that, you know, everybody wants to help, but sometimes they don't know how to help. And then another piece of it was that you think of one bag as a little insignificant, whereas when we delivered 28 bags, that was, I mean, that was a really big donation.
That's wonderful.
So it really was very good. So.
And you enjoy it.
Oh, we love
The ladies were very kind to each other at the Yankee Swap. There were only a few battles over some fuzzy socks
Yep.
and
Socks
pillow.
were big.
It's
yeah.
always the
was
fuzzy
big.
socks, you know. Who doesn't want those?
Yeah, they had not, even though we say a gently used accessory, we were happy that they were new socks.
Great stuff, great stuff. Well, I hope everyone will get their ugly sweaters together. You still have time,
Yes.
and you can bedazzle something up and come on down and maybe win one of these great titles, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll certainly make sure that you get pictures.
Oh, we got to have that.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much to the both of you, and congratulations on the other benefit. And I think your outfits are just knockout.
Thank you.
They're
Wait
just-
until you see us tonight. If you could be there, I think you'd really be dazzled.
I don't know how you can rival that, but I'm sure that you will. Thank
Should
you
be
so
fun.
much.
Thank you
Ladies,
so much for having
Carrabassett
us.
Valley Outdoor Association, why not become a member?
Yeah.
It's a great organization, make some new friends.